Let's get an idea of what it means to say that a limit is positive or negative infinity. To say that a limit as x approaches a of a function f of x is equal to positive infinity, it means that for any horizontal line y equals positive number m, we can find a positive distance number delta such that when we consider only values of on the x-axis that are living in this open interval. This is an open interval on the x-axis that's centered at x equals a, delta units to the right, delta units to the left. So we're only interested in x partners on this graph who live in the open interval from a minus delta to a plus delta. Then the curve y equals f of x lies above the line y equals m. Now let me draw a picture of this so you'll see what I'm talking about. Here is the y-axis, the x-axis. Here is the positive number m. So here is the line y equals the positive m. Here's the location of a on the x-axis. Here's the location delta units to the left of a, and here's the location of delta units to the right of a. Here's the curve. The curve's coming up from the left, and as soon as it enters the interval on the x-axis between a minus delta and a plus delta, it's going to be above this line y equal m, and the same thing on the other side. So the picture, if you concentrate on it, tells you a lot about what the meaning is. If we say the limit as x approaches a of f of x equals negative infinity, it's very similar. It says for any horizontal line y equals negative number n, we can find a positive distance, the number delta, such that when we consider only values of x on the x interval. Okay, now again, we're doing the same thing. We're taking the center at x equals a, and we're going delta units to the right, delta units to the left, and we're considering only x values that live in that interval, and we're going to say what happens to their y partners. Well, on that interval from a negative minus delta to a plus delta, then the curve has y partners that live below this line, y equals n. And a sketch of that would be the y-axis, and up here is the x-axis, and down below that is the negative number n, and we form the line y equals n. We locate a on the x-axis, we locate a plus delta and a minus delta, delta units to the left and right of a. Then we consider the graph of f. So you can see it's going to be coming, and when it enters, the x values enter the interval between a minus delta and a plus delta, all the y partners will be living below the negative line y equals negative n, or n, negative.